Guys, we're back with another problem, and today's problem statement is all about strings and the string operations. So it's an easy problem, and we are going to learn some things about string operations and how we can use the inbuilt method present in the Java collections of the string and all those things which we can implement to solve this particular problem. So let's take an example of this particular problem. So the example is say Rohan going to take bus number 5047 from 97th Avenue. Okay. So first, what we are going to identify is our is our key takeaways, right? So what you can see is 5047 and 97 are the two digits you can see. So first our task is to split the sentence into words. Okay. Next task will be check if the digits contain 9. Check if the digits contains 9. Okay. Then keep track of the largest digit that does not contain 9. So keep track of largest digit that does not contain 9. So you can see in the problem statement, first when you are splitting this particular sentence into words, you can see that the largest numbers for which contains digits are you can see the largest number that digit contains numbers are 5047 and the second number is 97. But you have to see whether it contains 9 or not. So if it contains 9, I will not proceed. So this is removed. This is a valid number. So this is the longest valid number which does not contain 9. So my answer will be 5047. Okay, my answer will be 5047. But now my question is how I'm going to solve this. Okay, so in order to solve this, I'm going to write an algorithm. Okay, I'm going to write an algorithm. The algorithm say we are going to find the maximum number. So say find max number, and we are going to pass a sentence, say str. What we have to do is we have to convert the sentence into words. So how I'm going to convert the words? So I'm going to take, say for example, a words array. In the words array, I'm going to just use str.split by words. So I'm going to just use a space over here. So whenever using a space, it is separating the words, right? What we can do next is we can check for each particular string whether that string is a number or not, or whether the string contains 9. Okay, so in that case what I can check is for string say word is present in the say words array, what I can carefully see is that I have to find, right? So let me think what I can do for it. I'm going to find is numeric. Okay, numeric of this particular word, and this word that contains within quote 9. So I cannot keep 9, so I will use a not contain. Okay, so this will be my if condition. If this condition fulfills, I'm going to store it in a number, the particular word. So long dot parse long that particular word. Now I'm going to check if the number is greater than largest number, then largest number will be my number. So finally, I'm going to close the if conditions. I'm going to close this if condition as well. If, then I'm going to close the word, and then I'm going to return the largest number. Okay, so this was my first function, but you can check. I have used over here is numeric function. So what is this is numeric function? I have to define this is numeric function, right, somewhere. So I'm going to define this is numeric as it's a returning true or false. So I can return boolean is numeric. I'm going to pass a string sentence. Now what I'm going to check is for char C is str dot to char array. We are converting into it characters. Okay. If it is not character dot is not is not a digit, then return false or else return true. So this is about today's problem statement. Okay, this was about today's problem statement. So this is how we can calculate whether it's a numeric or not, and from this we can also calculate that what type of particular string we need, right? So very carefully we have to see that we are using a words array to split the words. Then we are checking whether the word is a numeric word and that word does not contain the element 9. We are converting it into number. We are converting the word into number by writing long.parseLong. Then we are checking if that number is greater than the largest number. Then we are storing the largest number as n. And finally, we are returning the largest number. Now, this function has been made over here. You can see the number is numeric. We are passing a value over here, string value for character C, str dot this particular string dot character array. In that character array, I'm going to store true or false. So that will be true or false based upon whether it's a digit or not. So if it is a digit, if this particular character is a digit, it is a digit, then is not a digit, then we are going to return false. If it's a digit, we are going to return true. Okay. So this was the problem. Now let's go with the coding part. So I'm going to edit the code over here. You can see they are given a function known as long extract number string sentence. Okay. So when they are giving so I can take a string words array equals to I can write sentence dot split. In this particular, I can write split by a space. So I'm getting the words. Now I'm going to take a largest number equals to -1 for initial cases. Okay. Next, what I can do is I can take this as long because we don't know how big the number can be. Okay, for the initial cases. Now I can check for, say for example, a particular word which is present. So I can check the particular word which is present in the words array. In the words array, I'm going to give an if condition. If is numeric, that particular word is numeric in nature, and that particular word does not contain 9. So word dot contains 9, does not contain 9. So in this condition, what I can say is I will store it in a long n, which is my number, equals to long dot parse long. In this, I can say long dot parse long word. When I've stored the word, what I can next do is I have to check whether it's the largest number or not. When I've stored the number, I have to check whether the number or not. So I can write it over here as long of largest number. If it is the largest number, then largest number equals to n. Okay. So in this case, I'm going to check this condition. So for this, there is one if condition. For this, there is one if condition. This if condition is satisfied over here. This is satisfied over here. This word is also satisfied. So we are going to return the largest number over here. So this is the class function. Okay. So now I'm going to do another thing. My another thing will be to check the number is numeric or not. So I'm going to write boolean is numeric. Okay. In the numeric, I'm going to pass a sentence. Okay. Now in this sentence, I can write char C sentence dot to character array. Okay. In this particular sentence, now I'm going to check whether it's a digit or not. So if character dot is digit, say if digit C, what I'm going to do is I'm going to return false. If it is not a digit, I'm going to come out and return true. So this is the boolean function. Let's combine. Sentence dot to character array. So this is the sentence. Uh, I'm going to just check the function of to character array. To character array. So dot to char array. So I can write it over here as dot to char array. Character dot is digit. So maybe this is, I don't know, character dot is digit. I have to check again. Character dot is digit. Character characters space characters dot is digit. Okay. So character is digit is capital D. So we have successfully completed it. Let's submit our solution. So yeah, we have solved this particular problem. And if you want to know the time complexity of this particular problem, if you want to know the time complexity of this particular problem, what I can see is I'm going to what I can see is the time complexity will be big O of n, and space complexity will be also big O of n, because you are traversing through each and every characters. So for this function, you are traversing through each and every characters in the character array, and also over here you are traversing through all the particular words. So this was today's problem statement, and I hope you liked the solution. Thank you.